There we go. The screen's gonna have a bit of an aneurysm for a few seconds while I finish look at whatever the hell is going on my phone, and probably some other things. So I can just close like my entire Google Chrome so it doesn't waste my memory. And let me spread the link a few times. Going over to here. Doing a few things real quick. Hopefully my mic is active and on. It would make no sense if it wasn't. Oh shoot, I hear myself. Stop. Stop that. I need the link. Thank you. I'll be using said link right about here. For some reason my stream bot doesn't work, so I have to do this manually, which is garbage. Okay, and voila. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. I think we can start now with no issues. There we go. Okay, so back to the Caribbean here, which honestly is probably not the most exciting thing to watch, but I'm having a fun time here learning the pirate mechanics. As for this institution, that's not happening for a long time, because this does not reach over here. So even though they have it, I'm not going to have it. I don't think I've been deving it either. No, I have not. That's a problem. That turned into a really big problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, this is really not a good place to colonize, because if I colonize, like, right here, I can get it, but it's not going to spread anywhere. Because these don't have adjacency, which is bad in my opinion. I feel like there should be adjacency from anywhere here to here. Completely unconnected. There's nothing here, which is kind of weird in my opinion. Yeah, there's no way to get from anywhere here on this side of this line to that side of this line, except for if you go to Jamaica and you go down here, and then here, and then here, and then you can go up there. So, who am I playing? I just caught the notification. I'm playing as New Providence today, continuing from last weekend's stream. I was gonna play more in between streams, but I decided not to because I was just too lazy to start streaming again in the middle of the week, so that's sort of how that happened. Anyways, I was thinking exploration ideas for the extra colonists. We can get ourselves 3 colonists, as well as extra colonial growth. Sorry. Which will allow us to, I don't know, something. Once we get all of exploration and we mix it with expansion, we get an extra, what is it, 20 settlers, I think? Yeah, an extra 20 settlers and 50% native uprising chance decrease, which means I could go to native trading policy with no uprisings and 50% increased assimilation, which is very, very nice. It's better than suppressing, because I don't get the bonus out of colonizations if I suppress, so I prefer not to suppress. You do get very slight bonuses if you don't suppress the natives. Very slight bonuses. Not fantastic ones, but you do get them. And so I guess we continue on our journey. Well, I'm still thinking of, am I missing anything? Probably not, but we'll see. In your last YouTube video on the 1.30 update, you mentioned the new Ulmer ideas. What are they? Okay, so the Ulmer ideas, they exist. They didn't give us, like, you know, the chart thing, like the blue actual code. So we don't get to see those. But you can take a guess from the icons. The first one's been hidden up, and I don't think they've revealed that one yet. Probably something to do with the new Catholic mechanics they'll be revealing on Tuesday. As for the rest of them, you really have as good of a guess as I do, honestly. I actually have no idea. Oh. Well, there's the English. I wonder if they'll be trying to colonize around here. Well, there's the Portuguese. Okay. That could be something, actually. If the Portuguese settle here, I think they still have their ridiculous bonus. I'm not sure. Maybe they don't. I don't know. They will come here. And once they do, They might be able to spread colonialism to here. That'd be kind of nice. I'm curious of how the next update will affect the Ulm gameplay. I'm sure it'll make you stronger, if anything. It'd be great if they gave Ulm missions to just conquer the entire world. That'd be great. That'd be a dream come true. 676, that's expensive, goddamn. A free stab or a base tax? Ooh, that is a hard one. Because you might be thinking, Corbett, the stab, obviously, but the tax makes it spread faster. But the spread will never reach here, unless I do this. I should colonize here, actually. I should colonize there. That's a guarantee. I actually should colonize there. So I have this one, which will be done in a while. Okay, I need to colonize this at some point. But yeah, I'll just take the stab. The stab's good for the unrest. At least. Free Pete, you cast a spelling on the Ottomans. Yes, because that's how that works. Definitely, definitely. What else can I raid? I can raid this now, can't I? Oh, there we go. Doesn't have much, but I can still raid it. Speaking of which, one more year until I can raid those guys. Check over here. No, I still can't raid. Shoot. I need your monies, please. Nothing quite to raid. Nothing quite yet. Second Madagascar. Oh, right, that's for my... These two are for my manufactories, which will be very important to have in the Caribbean. Manufactories in the Caribbean? So much money. Because I'm sure there's a lot of sugar being produced here. Yes. Well, at least there should be sugar, and I guess cotton produced here. I think so, right? For some reason, there's tropical wood. Sugar, okay, yeah. Sugar's price is gonna go up, I'm sure. Coffee price might go up as well. Maybe. We'll see. Grab the next idea. I could get the final expansion idea. Not a bad option. I am a little bit concerned about these institutions. I'm gonna be behind in tech for a little while. But I think military is important to actually take. I mean, the Portuguese have Tech 9. Other people have Tech 10. So I should probably take that. Let me go for the... I don't know what any of these things are. Scottish and Irish troops. The Landsknechte. And the Condota. Don't know what any of these are, honestly, but I'm gonna go for whatever I can be bothered to go with. I guess the Landsknechts. Okay, gain 5 papal influence, you don't say. See, the problem with that is, I kind of did the statute and the restraint of repeals, so, that's not really gonna work out. I'm gonna go ahead and refuse that. Yeah, because, well, global tariffs don't matter, actually, do they? They really don't. They really don't. Global tariffs are just on colonies, and tariffs are a garbage mechanic anyway, because they don't do much. Sure, whatever. Tariffs don't work the way that they should work, in my opinion. Tariffs are only on colony inputs. Or, you know, colony resource input. So, which doesn't make sense as to what tariffs actually are, but that is what they are in the game. Which is stupid. 82, Republican tradition. But we can get ourselves this guy, and I do like this guy. This guy gives me hell attack, which is exactly what I'm looking for. How about we get ourselves a little bit of this, finish that off for global trade power. And I guess I could start on this. If I end up making enough cash... Oh jeez, my mothball navy is so expensive. What the hell is this? That's super expensive. And why are these expensive? No idea. Absolutely no clue. How about over here? Oh, it's taking a long time. Treaty of Tordesillas? Garbage. I really should swap to Protestantism. I have, like, no innovativeness. I don't really care about it. Because that's not my plan right now. Okay, so I have this colony here, which will give me access to Mexico. Which will be a nice and easy land grab. Hopefully. But I do need to colonize here. The Portuguese, I don't think they've quite... Because they haven't fully colonized, the institution isn't actually here. Yeah, it's not. It's getting there, actually. It's twice the speed. But there goes Puerto Rico, over here, very nice. Greater Antilles, I'm going to instantly make that into a state. Because the autonomy is 0. Dominica I could also turn into a state. Because autonomy is 0. Should turn everything into an estate. Not an estate, but to a state. Because autonomy is 0. I just have extra states anyway. Right. Let me turn up these guys a little bit. I'll just bring the whole bunch, actually. Move the boys over real quick. There we go. Ooh. Wait, that's Havana. Oh, I thought it was my capital for a second. I was gonna be extremely happy, but no, there we go. Good news, spread the books. There we go. Protestantism in one place. That's something. I really do need more of that, because my religious unity doesn't get affected by it, but it is expensive still for me. Okay, I don't need to focus on admin anymore. I really do need to focus over here. Extra colonist, where does he go? Extra colonist could go over here, or could go to Jamaica, that's true. Oh, I need to raid things. Of course I need to raid things. Well, let's actually send the colonist here. Now that I think of it. If Portugal has a province here, to spread to here, and then to here much faster, because normally you'd have to go to here, and then spread here, and then down there. But no, we can skip that middleman right there with this, which works out just fine. Yeah, that's totally cool. Just need to move the boys over real quick. Ooh, a free few ducats. That's my favorite kind of money. The free kind. And I can raid, of course, all the way around here. So let me move these guys about. There we go. Good plundering, boys. That was too recent, I think. Yes. Let me go over here, then. I don't care what your opinion of me is there. Let me go grab this. Oh, too recent. Okay. Ah, yes, plenty of cash. Beautiful, beautiful. Raiding plenty of coasts. I think I can go up here as well, can't I? Or am I too far? I think it's 2 sea tiles or something. Right? Yes, okay. That's all the plundering I can do for now, though. So, let me head back home. Actually, you guys can protect some trade in the Caribbean. Get some tax in Puerto Rico. Good stuff. Nope, that's done. Beautiful. Pour that up real quick, and we can complete this state a little bit, so sure, why not? Let's move them next door. Move you guys right over there. Okay, so these colonies are a bit expensive, but that's totally fine. Not a problem. I'm curious about these guys, though. I'm getting 1 yearly Republican tradition, very important, because I need to get back as much as I can. Ooh. Do I want the unrest dude? No, I don't need the unrest dude. Inflation, maybe. but not really. See, there's nothing in particular. I could grab a Diplo guy, though. So I can move a little bit faster down this tree. Down here. Which I think I will do. Just temporarily focus on Diplo. Ah, scheiße. Here goes some of my admin. Okay, I feel like this achievement isn't actually going to take that long. Now that I think of it. With 3 colonists and just doing this achievement could take, like, maybe until the 1600s and that's it. Probably not even that long. Like, I'm sure it's not really going to take that long at all. Yeah, we'll see. I think I gave myself too good of a start with this 39 dev capital, so maybe maybe that was a little too broken. I don't know. Well, Cuba, sure, I guess. I can get that embargo on them as well. There we go. Give me all that trade. All the trade in the Caribbean belongs to me. Beautiful. Okay, I get a new guy here, electing a quartermaster. Morale of navies or reinforced speed. It all depends on the influence, actually, because I won't hire either of these guys. But let's check it out. I don't care about the captains or the smugglers' influence, just the buccaneers matter to me. That's it. So I'm gonna keep the buccaneers in like 100% power all the time. Because the more I do that, the more Republican tradition I get. So that means the more monarch points I can generate on the same ruler. Which is very nice. New tariffs. Oh, wow, that's 3 mercantilism. Holy, okay. That's pretty solid, actually. That's really nice, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, okay. Colonial borders for 30 ducats. Just your darn tootin'. Sure thing. Get some more sugar in there. Very nice. Good production. 46 a year is kind of garbage. I'll take this guy for one last time, I think. Just take him for one more spin. Before I change things again. Counter-Reformation, I will not. And I can form Spain. Beautiful. Okay. Piratical Spain. That would sound interesting, actually. That would be interesting, now that I think of it. I will not be doing that, though. Running down to Cuba, Caribbean region. I mean, the claims don't really matter as much, though, right? Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, okay, yeah. There's that. I could do that. Just by going down and get permanent... Oh. Gold provinces in and around the Caribbean. Ah, you got me there. Okay. And the golden age of piracy is just 10... Oh, wow. 10 gold producing provinces is pretty good. If I got a famous pirate, I can turn my ruler's already... Ah, right, yes, because he's an admiral, of course. He's not very good. Admiral Joseph Hans here. Weird name. Not the greatest admiral, but an admiral indeed. Let me just continue down this, because this is going to take a long time anyway, so... There we go, colonialism present. Oh, right, that wouldn't spread to me, would it? Because they hate me. I forgot about that part, actually. The fact that they despise my guts. Right, true enough. True enough. Yeah, I would need a nearby friendly province as colonialism. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Unless Portugal decided to not rival me, but I don't think they will. We have 2 pirate republics spawning out of Morocco. RIP. Okay, I might as well just dev this thing myself then. Let me find farmlands in here. Sure, might as well just develop it in here then. Screw it. I might as well. So that's 2,000 points, but it is minus nothing actually at all. Well, minus 15 because of prosperity, so that's good. So maybe I can swap in encourage development and just start slapping it in here for a... Well, minus 25% cost, and the base cost is 2,100. So I can save a pretty good number of points here. Yeah, I might as well dev it in here. Why not? Unless there's a better place to dev it. Not here, because that is bad for dev. Also bad for dev. Also bad for dev. Okay, yeah, and here it is then. Unless... Yeah, no. It really is just over in here's the best place for dev. Havana does have this natural harbor, but too bad. Too bad. I don't really care about deving in Savannah, so I'm going to take my 25% cost reduction in Guana here. Guana? Guane? Not sure. But I'll start with military, I guess. Yeah, sure. No, I'll start with Diplo. That's what I'll do. So I'll do this, this. Go back and forth between those, and then... Okay, just a little bit more. We'll be there. Also produces a lot of sugar, which is nice. Lots of money coming out of here, too. I can even hire another advisor. Might as well grab a national unrest one, then. And advancement of religion. Institution spread? Let's not do that yet, then. Let's not do that quite yet. Okay, yeah, so the development cost is a little bit ridiculous now. But I'm still going to keep my capital in here, I guess, because it has massive dev. And so the fort's kind of important to have there. Ooh, trade efficiency. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So one here. And then, judging by the fact it's at 84, I don't think it'll take too many more clicks. I'm going to say 3 more clicks, but we can check here. 5? Yeah, 3 more clicks. That's what it'll take. So I'll do about a click of each, maybe. So a click here, the next Diplo, and then finally admin, and it should be there. With no issues, except for all of my power's gone, but that's fine. At least I'm getting money out of it, if nothing else. It's weird how we're in the New World as a colonized, released nation, and we still have to, like, get colonialism. I find that weird. I don't know if anyone else does, but... Our dude just died, didn't he? Yes, he just died. Okay, there goes my Republican tradition for free. Beautiful. I'm gonna go for the Diplo guy, actually. Oh, who's in charge now? The smugglers? Shoot, that's not important. Or that's not good, actually. I get money, but there goes my prestige and my Republican tradition. Okay, I need to raid some coasts then, don't I? Is that this guy? Are you raid coasts? Yes, you are raid coasts. I need to find some coasts to raid then, obviously. What other coasts can I raid? Not very many at all. I think that was actually the only one that I could raid. So, we got a little bit of influence, just enough to stay there for a second. And you guys get being at peace. Oh, that's stupid. That's really annoying. It's an automatic drift. Okay, let me get this guy in there, so he can at least be useful, right? Maybe. We'll see. New building. Ooh, that's a lot of tax. Let me go for that one. Good for business. Okay, beautiful. And it is also... Ah, it's the smugglers, of course. Shoot. I want the smugglers in charge. Okay, that's one colony done here. Very good. And let me get one more click there. Beautiful. So then I can spread it in through here. 2.2. Okay, yeah, that's a fast spread, and that's 2.42 a month. Pretty solid stuff. I will accept that. And I should probably colonize somewhere else too, like right about here or something. Oh, there's no one here? There's no one here. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Good old cash for me then. That's fine. Ah, it sucks. So the Renaissance is spreading over, and soon enough, so should colonialism, actually. And there we go. Beautiful. Next government reform will be regionalism, which will give us trade power, number of states, or state maintenance. Well, I don't think my state maintenance is that bad. It's a little bit expensive. That's because of West Cuba over here. Instead, I should probably get myself some global trade power, I should think. I think so, at least. Oh, whoa. That's new. That came out of nowhere. Are you sure you want to fight that, Portugal? Are you guys strong enough? Not really. No, that's a bad move. They shouldn't have done that. That's a really bad move, actually. That was not a good decision. Sure, I'll go to war. No problem with that. I don't think that was a very good Portugal move. Because now I can take their stuff for free. I didn't even ask for it, but I guess I'll take it, sure. I don't think I've upgraded these ships in years, so... let me just send them all back, then. Sure. I guess this is happening now. Let those guys repair a little bit. And who are you actually trying to go for? The core of this. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna say no to that, actually. And, oh right, you guys are actually getting colonialism because it goes all the way to here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. That's pretty fantastic, but doesn't help me too much. I mean, it does, I can accept it now, which is great. That's useful, but... also, like, not really. There go those ships. I might even just take a chunk out of mainland Portugal while I may, because, like, this is just going to be too easy. Could hire one cannon to make things a little bit faster, or I could just... Yeah, I'll just hire one cannon for some fort sieges. I'll just wait a little bit, I guess. How do you guys... It says it'll be an engagement, and then there's just no engagement. Like, okay, interesting. Five Republican tradition and lose 2 corruption? That's pretty fantastic, actually. I guess I should just grab a leader and send me over there, huh? I don't know what I'll do with this colony. I don't want to burn it to the ground, but at the same time, I don't really have anything to use it for, because I don't want to have a fourth colony. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. Let me go grab this fleet, actually. Or maybe I don't get this fleet. Maybe I do nothing with the fleet. Can I grab that one? No. Can I grab this one? Yes. Okay, good. 1 heavy versus my 5 heavies should be an easy battle. They have no admiral as well. Yeah, there you go. I'll just send these guys back home here then. Oh, and a new reform. Let me go and grab myself... trade power? Yes, trade power. For that extra cash. And I guess I just island hop the rest of the way my way through here, I guess. If nothing else. That might be a bad move. I didn't bring my general with me. Don't know if I'd actually win that. Do I need to win this, though? Not really. I can just move on to somewhere else. Like this capital right here? Sure, why not? My looting speed is also increased, although that doesn't mean very much. Oh wow, that's a lot of loot, actually, now that I think of it. Let me move these guys over here as well, then. Because this guy has a cannon. And that's what the cannon's for. Ooh, settler chance and a global settler increase. That's pretty spicy. Let me go grab this then so I can get more global settler increase. Bayamo is done. Okay, not much of a place for me to put anything else right now. Dominica's this half. Okay, gotcha. I could put one right here, I guess, for now, if nothing else. Why not? There we go. Free battle, easy win. Beautiful stuff. Oh? Okay, no, I thought they started to grab some of my stuff. I was confused for a second. Okay, 30 Diplo for free. Natives, no natives? Natives, no natives, who knows? No idea. We can keep this guy for loss of Republican tradition, but I will not, because I don't have much to begin with. And I do need to raid some more coasts. Yeah, geez, these guys are way too powerful right now. And they're gaining influence even though I'm not at peace? Oh, that's because of Smuggler's Haven. Oh, that's true. Maybe I should swap off for the Buccaneers. I need the Buccaneers to be in power most of the time. Gives me some more sailors, which I don't need. I would prefer the trade power, but at the same time, I don't know. Don't know about that. Did they just delete or did they just leave? I think they deleted their unit. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let me go and grab this. Just gotten a whole bunch of new transports for that war. Easy win. I think I might just take Portugal's actual stuff. But I do need them to keep colonizing, actually. So I don't know. Okay, let me bring these guys back home. I don't know what I'm gonna take here, or even if I want to take anything. I could have them concede defeat, which is like useless though. Humiliate, yeah, that's true. I could humiliate them. War reps, Ask for money, just basic stuff. Because I need this colony to stay alive. I'll take it later. I don't need it right now. There we go. Can I raid any of this stuff? I might be able to, actually. Need to have coasts to raid so that I can actually, you know, get my other influence up. So I might just ask for money and that's it. Humiliate. Ask for a couple of ducats, because I don't really need much out of that. Build some new buildings though, so that's nice. And I can raid some coasts so that I can increase this influence over here. Everyone else can go home. I'll take the light ships to go ahead and raid some stuff. And everyone else can go home. Right here. Not there. Over here, though. Over here. And over here. And over here, maybe? There we go. Still not up here, but I might be able to raid this. Might be able to raid Bermuda, we'll see. Yes, I can. Beautiful. And these guys can go home and I guess protect trade in the Caribbean on slightly damaged while you guys mothball. Okay, good stuff. Easy cash. 683 a month is pretty solid. Let me grab myself a dude there. Let me try and power through the rest of my Diplo here. Now, you guys are doing pretty well, I think, over here, right? Present. It's moving fast enough. It's pretty present over here. Needs to speed up a little bit over here, so I might increase the... a little bit of dev in there, actually. Because this is going to take a long time. 55 is a little bit too much time for me. This might do just up to 10 dev or something. 130 a month, good enough. 41 is fine for me. And then it should spread in like a year to our capital, so... no problemo. All I have to look out for is the next institution, so printing press. I might be able to grab it in Havana, I'm not really sure. Probably not, but maybe. Most likely to appear in the Bahamas, except the Bahamas isn't going to work like that. Because it's an island, so... yeah, I'd have to move my capital, actually. I could move it to, like, here, I guess. Gain to inflation or lose... yeah, I'll take the inflation, actually. Inflation matters less. So I might as well. How's the spread in here? Present. Still moving, but doesn't need to, you know... well, I guess we could keep it there for a little while. 38, yeah, that's not so bad. Might as well keep it there. Ooh, naval doctrine might have been important. I can get the Portuguese Marines, actually, which is kind of broken. Blockade impact on siege and naval barrage cost? Ooh, pretty good. I wish pirates had their own, though. I feel like pirates should have their own naval doctrine. I guess ship trade power is important, but I wish there was a privateering power one. Okay, all these are done, which is great. I can move you guys. Don't even need to have you up, but I did for some reason. There we go. Good for business, okay. Smugglers gain a bit of influence, which is not what I want, actually. That sucks. I guess I could grab some Puerto Rico trade influence there, sure. Maybe I could grab one here as well. Looks like Guane would be better, but it actually isn't because it isn't a trade center. Because I can upgrade the trade centers, so... lose innovativeness. It's not like I had any in the first place, so go ahead and grab it. Any coasts to raid? Nope. I think I grabbed all of them too soon. Or, you know, soon enough. 39, though, there will be one to raid, which is great. Yeah, 2 to raid. Beautiful. I'm sure my fleet maintenance is, yeah, still expensive as hell. Goddamn. Ooh, 200 population is fantastic. Good stuff. How's the trade looking in here? We do earn a lot of money, which is great. Let me core that up as well. I'm gonna keep this guy, actually. Despite the fact that I just gave the smugglers 100% influence. But I do need that, that Diplo so I can power through this group and get it over with for that free colonization. Let me also grab this guy here. Ooh. 10 Republican tradition for a bit of cash? Or... I think I'll have to take the Republican tradition. We don't have much, though. That's the problem. That is an issue. It'll take me 50 admin to do this. Take a stab at it. I really should be doing this as well. Because I actually like need them to be in power. Because that's how I get more power points. So even though it costs me 50 admin now, it could save me a little bit more in the long run. I'm gonna grab this, beautiful. Pour up that one little area there, turn this down, easy. Let's say the Trade League of Aquayonlu. Was that a real thing? I think that was a real thing. Huh. That's weird. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder if Portugal's... Yeah, they're still going to colonize down here, actually. They do have Curacao, or at least they're going for it. Now's my colonization speed. 80 a year is pretty nice, actually. Even with the Treaty of Tordesillas, it doesn't really matter. Oh, and a free extra 100 population. Ooh, an extra stability, you don't say. Might as well take it, because that papal influence isn't going to do anything, so... Go for a bit of extra stuff on that. Quarantine the port, obviously. I could claim some of this stuff, couldn't I? Oh, no, it actually does need to be Cuba. It doesn't need to be Portugal. Like, it actually needs to be... Okay, that's weird, but alright. How's it doing over here? Present? Beautiful. 624 a month. Yeah, what did I tell you? That's fast as hell. I'll turn this off as well. Damn, that's nice. That's good stuff. And it should be pretty, I think, dirt cheap to grab after it goes to our capital, so... Pretty inexpensive. Our capital's worth 140, so... Yeah, pretty good. Pretty nice. If it spreads even further over here, which I think it already has, more or less, yeah. It's gone pretty far over here. And it'll cost even less, but... There we go, 180 right now. Which, I'm just gonna wait until I have the money for. I'm not gonna take out a loan for that. Though it is getting more expensive for some reason. Hello, Nilsons. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. It's been a slow day, I guess. Probably because pirates are not very interesting to watch, and not the most interesting to play either, but I wanted to get it done. There we go. Extra, what is that, trade power? Yeah, provincial trade power modifier, very nice. Get me some more trade in here. And all my techs are super cheap now, which is great, because I'm behind in all of them. But if I grab this last one, rather than the Diplo, then I get more colonists. Ooh, that hurts. So I can get some free colonial expansion, which is very nice. And I can also, if I wanted to, but I don't have the stab for it, swap this off. But maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Do get 120 per year, or I guess 100 in here, but pretty solid stuff. I'll take the Diplo. Yeah, that's not going to work out. What's the next one? Separation of power. The Black Market Consortium. Okay, okay, that's the smugglers, right? Which is even more influence to the smugglers, which I don't like to give them. Okay, can I get something else? War Against the World, yes, that's the one I wanted. The Buccaneers get influence, and War Against the World becomes active. Which is very important, because I can use that very, very well. Ooh, I can become a... Ooh, enables the Merchant Republic mechanics. I can place trade posts. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. But War Against the World is necessary for the Buccaneers' influence. Okay, it's not going to be too long until this achievement's done. Oh my god, more colonial... The colonist rush? More colonial enthusiasm? Let's go. Easy stuff. The smugglers have taken over again. No thank you. I need the Buccaneers in power. I need that Republican tradition. Need a lot of that. Okay, let me get myself the... Keep the Diplo guy? No, I'll get a military guy, shouldn't I? No, Diplo. I actually do need to get myself back up in tech. So the smugglers are going to be in power for a little while. National Rest, sure, I'll take that. Not an issue. Maguana is done, which is over here. Very nice. I can go for the rest of this island, or I could move somewhere else like Jamaica, which I think I'll do instead. Give them a month, and I'll move these guys over real quick. Extra core, beautiful stuff. There we go, and you just do that. Okay, solid stuff. Get rid of that. I could just instead not focus on manufacturers in the future, because this is like a relatively early achievement. So I could instead just not do that. I could just go down. What is this actually? Privateers of 25% trade power. Okay, I can do that easily. I should do that right now, actually. Wait, in where? The Caribbean, okay. So they actually do need to be the Pirates of the Caribbean. There's your tagline. Privateer in the Caribbean, which... I don't know, does that complete this? No, it doesn't. How much would I need? Okay, a little more than that at least. Okay, I actually can't grab that because I have too much of my own trade power to actually do that, which is kind of funny, but also not. Because that's not what I want. I will grab this guy though. And, wait, can I raid my own coast like that, or... No, I can't raid my own coast as a pirate. That would be interesting if you could. But now, let's go back to doing this. Because I can't really achieve this right now. But I can build more ships, so maybe I can do that, just not at the moment. How much of the Caribbean is the Caribbean? Is this part of it? That is part of it, okay. I guess I'll move on to Turks and Caicos then. I'll core that as well. Move you guys over. I wonder how much of a debuff with the Pope I can get for colonizing, because I'm sure it's a lot. Yeah, minus 200 for the Treaty of Tordesillas. Nice. Let's go. Good stuff. I can grab this. Very important. Keep going down these texts that I've not been doing for a really long time. And all the ships should come in. And there we go. Send them all over here. They group up and they can protect trade in the Caribbean as well. So I get myself a pretty decent sum. Castile's been kicked out because they've been embargoed by me. Same thing with Cuba. My embargo is crushing them a little bit. What else can I do here? Not much. I can get myself some new units though, the Schwarzreiter. And I have an extra colonist I should have been using. You can go... somewhere, I'm sure. All we gotta do is get some colonies and fight Portugal. Yeah, I mean, it's really not the most fun to look at achievement, but it really is just that simple. It's a really, really easy achievement. It's literally just colonizing and then fighting Portugal maybe once, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. That's... unless I choose to go further with it, which I could go. Could go much further with it. And I could take over the entire New World, I guess, if I really wanted to. I could do that, but... I don't know, I'm really just here for the achievement, and I'm not really having that much fun with this, at least this version of Pirate Republics. Maybe a more active one, like, over here, I think Salé or Tétouan, I think, would be more interesting. In the next update, there will actually be one to have in Germany, over here. This island of Rügen over here, which is now connected to Stralsund, but when it becomes free, because it'll be its own province, Regan can actually become a pirate republic and raid all the coasts here. I was kind of hoping maybe Bornholm could have been one as well, but I guess not. That's not going to be a thing. I might play So one day as well, and I know there's one that you can spawn in South Africa, which sounds even more boring than the one in the New World, so... Well, achievements are achievements, so I'm kind of okay with it. It was an achievement for people to test out pirate republics. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a really, really simple thing. It's really chill, though, you know? It's one of the most relaxing games I've had in a really long time, so I can appreciate that at least. I ran out of water, too. I might have to go get some more. I mean, yeah, my settler spread's 120. So in Japan might be the better placed one. Yeah, probably. And the Malayan Pirate Republic. That's true. Palembang, I think, is that one. That one probably would be fun. Let's have the Buccaneers in power right now. Influence through coastal raiding. Right, I need to coastal raid a little. Haven't done that in a while. Good old coastal raids real quick. I'll grab these ones as well. Money's always better or prestige? Let's go for prestige, I guess. Raid all of these coasts. It looks like the English are starting to settle over here, so I get some more coasts to raid. Yeah, that's some interactivity right there. Yeah, there you go. That's something. That's something. Oh, did I miss this one? I might have. I did not. Okay, never mind. You guys can come back here. Raid Bermuda real quick, and then we can head home. There you go. Grab that. Production efficiency for some more colonist chance. And you guys can just chill, I guess. While I increase my trade power in the region. Surprised I don't have that much trade power. I really thought I would have more. Weird. Do you need to own Bermuda for the achievement? I don't know. If I do, that's kind of a really big problem. It's part of the Greater Antilles. Oh, I might. I might have to own that then, actually, yeah. Do I need to? Hold on, it would tell me if I did. Yes, I do. Okay, shoot. Maybe it will be an interesting game then, huh? I'll have to fight Great Britain for, like, one place. Okay, weird, but... If I have a strong enough navy, it'd be hard to beat Britons, but, like, they have it all spread out all over the place, so... 55, I mean... If I build some more heavies, we'd be relatively equal to each other, actually. Surprisingly enough. So I could grab it. In fact, what I should do is actually go down this claim and just go ahead and do it. I need to build a fort here, though. That's kind of expensive, so I'll have to wait for that kind of money. Which won't take too long, but... just have to wait a little while. Checking the achievement tab. That is true, but I'm self-conscious about my achievements. Don't like showing them off to the stream. That's why I don't. I'm like weird about it. It's also the reason I keep my Steam private, because I friend people on Steam for the multiplayer game, but I'm still self-conscious about it, so. Because you're like, oh Corbett, why don't you have these achievements? I thought you were good at this game, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, but... So. Let me grab myself Jamaica. this private place. But yeah, no, I actually can confirm, because it's kind of based off of this. So the same things that you need for this Pirates of the Caribbean thing is what you would need for Bermuda. So I can pretty much guarantee that I'll need Bermuda. Probably. Did I just build a marketplace when I was supposed to build a fort? Yeah, I think I did. That's not supposed to happen. Oh right, I need my claims. Right, claim here. Don't need claims on anything else, so I can get rid of that. I'll wait for some cash so I can build a fort in my capital. On the bright side, Havana did sort of auto-convert here, which is great, but... oh, gee, that's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long. Jeez. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care if the Papal State likes me or not, but I prefer if they do. So don't excommunicate me, pretty much. Ah, don't touch those. I'm not supposed to touch those. Do not touch those yet. What I will do, actually, is this. Now that I think of it, I might as well just grab the tax. Or the construction, so I can build that fort a little easier. Right about there. What's the religious tolerance like with pirate republics? It's ridiculously strong. Religious tolerance is nullified for anything negative. So, if I swap to Protestantism, it wouldn't affect things like that, but if I flip Protestant, I just get, like, no church power as well. I mean, I could flip to Protestant just so I can get my, what do you call it? Yeah, just so I can get printing press, that's true. It was 100%, ah, screw it, why not? Sure, just do it. Everything's a bit expensive. I can't really even convert my capital, because I'm building a castle in there, so... It's actually relatively cheap. Why is this so cheap? Why is it so cheap to convert these things? What? Oh, and the unity doesn't matter, but I get, like, no church power at all, so... I might as well convert things. Why not? And then the Treaty of Tordesillas is also gone. Might as well. I also have a colony that's free. I should probably use that, like, here or something. Wonder if I can get a... No, it's no missionary dude. I guess I wouldn't have that because... Actually, no. Probably should have it in some fashion, but I just don't. The Turks Islands are done. Very nice. Grab that real quick and move you over here. So once I build this fort, I can get claims on, like, everything that I need. Then afterwards I can get a claim on the Caribbean's region. So I guess that's literally the whole thing. And so if the Caribbean region is this whole thing, and I need to own the entire Caribbean region, and Bermuda's in the Caribbean region, then I do indeed need Bermuda. That is how that works. Did I not? Here. There we go. Turn that down. And easy win. Okay, let me go for the next one. None of these things really matter that much. Wait, church power is not based off of what you have? Oh, I'm thinking reformed. Oh, I'm so stupid. Reformed is when it requires the number of provinces that you have. So it's based off of, like, your... not your religious unity, but actually, like, the number of provinces, I think. But this is Protestant, which is different. All you need from Protestant is to exist. So it's your monarch power per month, of which I do have 19, I think. Looks like 19 to me. That makes a lot more sense. I was thinking of the completely different faith, completely wrong one. Completely different. Okay, let me move you. I don't know, where else do you go? Like over here or something, I guess? You colonize over here. I'm sure Portugal won't mind. Except I don't have my transports ready for that. There we go. Get rid of those guys. And I guess I will have them retreat, actually. I don't want to keep them there. Just in case Portugal thinks they'll want to attack again, which is sometimes what they do. For some reason. So let me go and grab this next one. One workshop down. There we go. Let's build buildings. 50 admin for a bit of extra tax as well. Less than a ducat per year, but it's something. It's something, I guess. And some more buildings I could build. I'm gonna wait one more. I'm gonna keep the Buccaneers in power, I think, yeah. The castle in the Bahamas is done, very nice. I can get myself permanent claims on like everything. Then run down to Cuba and I get claims on, what is this, like the entire Caribbean and Bermuda. Bermuda's gonna be a tough fight to grab that from, that colonist named Jack Sparrow? No way. Do we have a colonist named Jack Sparrow? Yes, we do have a colonist named Jack Sparrow. Ooh, nice. Not where I'd expect to see him, but there he is. He's definitely there. There you go. That's pretty cool. How's my trade? Yeah, for some reason I keep losing trade in here. I don't know why. Like, why does Castile have so much? Downstream, I know transfers from traders downstream is disgustingly broken, but I didn't think it was that powerful. Let me now convert the capital, because I can, apparently. Yeah, I thought it would be much harder to convert a 39 dev capital, but no, it's actually really easy. Doesn't even take that long either. Like, it's really fast. 24 months? Sorry, that's the 24th of February. So, like, what is that, a year? Okay, pretty solid. The smugglers, I want the Buccaneers to get more, right? I do want the Buccaneers to get more. So I will do that. New trade goods, sugar, there we go. I wish they'd also grabbed One Piece names for this. I never watched One Piece. One of my friends started getting into One Piece, and I'm like, okay, there. Have fun with your 900 plus episodes to watch, bud. Okay, sure thing. One of them started reading the manga instead of watching it, which is probably the better thing to do, to be honest with you. I don't know. Trade in Jamaica would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, I gave one. Okay, I already gave one to Jamaica. Never mind. 1057 a month. Looking pretty nice. I'm not quite yet a world great power, but mark my words, it'll happen. At least I'll become a naval power. Because I'm getting close up there with Britain. I'm going to start making some heavies. And I'm going to start taking down Bermuda for the fun of it. Maybe. Probably. I feel like the British would actually destroy me. Well, no, they're allied with, like, no one. They're allied with no one at all. So, does this really matter? I mean, it's early Britain. It's not even late game, disgustingly broken Britain. It's, like, still early game Britain, so I could really take Bermuda in, like, a few months, I think. They have no allies. Or they have Messina, sorry, my bad. I don't even know where that is. Messina's like, geez, I don't know, one of the New World natives somewhere. Let me just build a couple of heavies at least, I think. A couple of Carracks should do just fine. Instead of building like a whole bunch of, Ooh, that's a lot of money, jeez, okay. Let me wait a few months on that one then. There we go. And I can grab next one. Yeah, I'm gonna wait like one... No, I don't need to wait at all, actually. There we go. Get a new guy down here in a quick second. For that to discipline. The only issue is I probably want to upgrade all my ships as well before I go to, before I go and do a naval war with Britain. I probably want to upgrade the ships. Oh wow, jeez, that is really good. Are these mutually exclusive? Yes, okay. Declaration of Indulgence and Test Act are mutually exclusive. I'm gonna go with missionary strength because tolerance of heretics doesn't affect it. Isn't Messina West African? Is it? Oh, it is. Completely forgot about that. Okay, for some reason I thought they were over here. But that just makes it even weirder, actually. The fact that they allied themselves with a random West African nation who's not the same religion, not the same, even slightly close religion. Weird, but okay. I can also grab a new idea, which you can meme on me for this if you want, but I think I'll just take naval. You guys can joke about me as much as you want, but at this point I might as well just take, like, I'm not doing much here, right? So sure, I guess. Although I don't really need it, I don't think. Probably not, but I won't take anything yet, just in case I meme on myself a little too hard. Can't raid that for a while. Naval's New Providence hella strong? Well, yeah, because your naval force limit's disgusting, that's why. I don't think I get any more, but, yeah, I might as well make sure I'm prepared to fight Britain. Sure, why not? What's their tech? Tech 12? Oh, geez, I'm far behind everyone. Now, let me get that military tech up a little bit. Looks like Portugal has the rest of, like, the actual Caribbean, so maybe I should just take them down. How about this? What can I use for this? National... okay, whatever. Settler increase. Ooh, that's an idea. Okay, let me just upgrade the ships, I guess. You guys are hella expensive to upgrade. Good lord. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the ships before I do a naval war. I'm gonna see if I can raid some coasts as well, because I need some quick cash. I need to wait 3 years. Damn it. Okay. I'll wait the 3 years then. I can get myself production efficiency for the better colonist thing here. Which is how that works, by the way. Apparently. I can get myself 5%. Watch this. This should go up by 5% each. Here we go. That did not go up 5% each. I've been lied to. How much did that go up? Not much at all. Okay. Apparently it's a lot less than before. Now for upgrade transports, yeah, fair enough. That's true. Oh, hello there, Den. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just upgrade the lights, definitely. The heavies, definitely. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so that's some good production efficiency. Fair enough. Is there also a tax I could grab? No. Okay. Fair enough. I could get... Ah, yearly Republican tradition. Hey, it's something. Sure, why not? Raise taxes or... Well, what do you have in... Seguayo? What are you useful for? Tax, I guess? Sure. More tax. Ooh, okay. I'll just take the prestige, actually, because I'm really low on that. Yeah, I'm still using early Carracks. It's kind of a problem. Because... oh, there we go. Thank you very much for following the Paytonium. Ooh, thank you very much. Okay, I could get Naval Doctrine so I can, I don't know, do nothing actually. None of this is useful. Not right now. Well, there's ship trade power, I guess, which is kind of useful. I do get, like, I don't know, 40. Don't know what just happened outside my room, but that's none of my business. Unless someone starts yelling, it's none of my business. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I need to unmothball these guys, then upgrade. There we go. Do this. I'm not going to mothball them again because it's too expensive to repair all those guys at the same time. At least I think so. So, where is it? Does it matter whether or not... no, I don't think the repairs cost extra, do they? I don't think so. It looks like Portugal's actually just went ahead and grabbed everything here, so thank you very much, Portugal, for your 4 colonies or something. 3 colonies? 3 colonies, something like that. Maybe the ship boarding one. Yeah, the Portuguese one. It could be useful, I suppose. Sorry, I was completely out of my mind. Okay, yeah, I guess that one could be useful. Shipboarding. Chance to capture enemy ships. Very piratical of me. I could grab that. And I have an extra colonist to do nothing with. Unless I grab this. But does that count? That is Caribbean. Hey, I'll grab it. Sure, why not? And let me grab these guys over here. Just move them up real quick. More inflation? I don't want more inflation. I already grabbed that event. Don't want that again. Grab tax instead, actually. Ariane is also done. Give me a quick second. I might have to pause the stream and yell at someone outside. Depends. This quarantine thing means everyone's home, which is usually kind of a problem sometimes, so... let me see if I can... I don't think there's any other Caribbean part that hasn't been colonized. So I could just move up into the New World, I guess. Or I could just focus on building some dev. It's fair enough. 26% chance each year? It's something, I guess, right? 45% chance each year. No, I'd rather just guarantee development through this, right? It's kind of better to just spread myself. Repairs just cost sailors. Okay, yeah. So they don't cost money. And my sailors are ridiculous, so I can just keep turning them on and off whenever I want. Speaking of which, here they go. Save myself some money there. Let me see if I can move these guys here. And I might want to build something that resembles kind of a navy. I don't know. I'll grab the Buccaneers for careening. And the next reform... is actually really fast because I have almost, I think almost no autonomy anywhere. So, kind of works out for me. Okay, so all these guys have been improved. I could keep this guy, or I could give the Buccaneers more influence, right? They don't really need more influence. Starting to get cabin fever yet? Not at all. I'm an introvert. I love this. This is fine for me. I haven't stepped outside of my house in like a week, and I'm perfectly okay with it. Like, if I could, I would just stay inside my entire life. Because I've done enough leaving my house for the entire year. I'm very okay with not doing that anymore. Because I have to commute for like 3 hours a day, so I'm just like, this is great. This is fine. Do university from home? Sure thing. That's fine. I'm gonna try and get maybe this, or... no, I'm gonna go for this guy still. That's not really what I wanted to do, but I've kind of committed now, so... not intended, but I've kind of committed. Okay, let me start colonizing up here then, I guess, if nothing else. Guadalupe is also done. I can move that over here. Over time, this is actually gonna, you know, build up in cost. All of this suppression I've been doing. Okay, so you guys don't need to be repaired or upgraded. These guys can raid coasts. Beautiful. I should go ahead and do that. Yes. Raid all of these coasts, please. New advisor. This guy. You know what? Morale of navies is exactly what I needed. Raid that coast. Raid this coast. Raid all of these coasts. Get some money so I can upgrade everything. Oh, not these ones. Have to wait until... Oh, there we go. Mercantilism for Diplo. Yeah, I'll go for that. Really, nothing over here. Am I... Till July. Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess I was literally right on the cusp of when I was starting to. So... It's like exactly month for month. So those are rated. I can raid this as well. I can get a new ability. Institution spread, not as important. Actually, it is very important right now. What am I talking about? Institution spread's very important. Because I need this to spread faster. And I can also get War Against the World Doctrine. Which is good for the Buccaneers' influence, actually. I do need the Buccaneers' influence very high for the remainder of all time, so... And I get the War Against the World Casus Belli as well, which is great. Years of Separatism as well, sure. So, minus 5 years of Separatism. The Buccaneers are, you know, more important. Shipbuilding time is just whatever, but... I get War Against the World. Don't know what that actually does, but we'll figure that out. So, War Against the World. Do I get it against anyone with... What even is this, actually? I have no idea how to use this CB at all. Maybe I should look that up. Yeah, 3 hours is a bad commute. Yeah, it's an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back. And next year it's worse, because they're taking out one of the trains. They're getting rid of one of the trains so they can upgrade it, but during that meantime, I'm just stuck with, I don't know, even worse commute during that time, so... It's great, it's a good time. Okay, so I have the money, I need to upgrade these ships. Which have raided these coasts? Not yet. There we go. Okay, then they can come home. And they can upgrade. Okay, so I'm a bit curious. What does War Against the World Doctrine do? Because I'm not even sure what it does. So, give me a second. I'm going to also make sure there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Okay, probably not. We're probably fine. So let me go here and... One second. Let me show you guys this thing too. Go for War Against the World CB. I don't know what it does, so I'm going to check it out. Basically, early imperialism. Still requires DIP 23 to unlock? That's awful. That sucks. Really, that's it. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Don't do this to me. Not today, please. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to why that would be a thing at all. So I'm looking for War Against the World. Yeah, you have to have the Diplotech 23? That's stupid. That's the exact same thing as imperialism. It is imperialism. It's literally a rename of imperialism. Look at those stats. Those are the exact same stats. Requires the same tech. It's just a rename of imperialism. That's stupid. That sucks. That is awful. Wow. That's really stupid. I don't even know what to say to that. Wow, that's stupid. Okay, I was looking forward to a cool looking CB. But no, it doesn't do anything. Not until, you know, another 13 techs down the road. It's the same thing as imperialism. Okay, I'm a little upset about that. Because that means you don't have to take this at all. Theories of separatism is nice though, so I'll still take that, but that's stupid. So even without war against the world, I still need that reform, but it's just stupid how that works, I guess. Okay, what's next? Consolidation of power for diplomat or stab cost? Diplomat's better. Actually, is it for me? Not really. Oh, and our guy just died. Okay, so my Republican tradition was wasted anyway. Great stuff. Okay, Buccaneers 100% influence. That's what I like to see. Any other upgrades? No. Upgrades here? No. And the next ships will be upgraded, Tech 15. Tech 13, but I'm not going to use those, so. We got time. Plenty of time. And the Leeward Islands I'll just turn into a state because apparently it's really good anyway, so. I'll just turn this down. 12 ducats a month, that's pretty solid. Anything else to use it on? Not really, I'll use those though. Okay, well so far so good. I guess I'm just gonna colonize the New World now, if nothing else. And, well, Great Britain's actually the worst great power, so I might just attack them sooner than I thought. I mean, it's Golden Century. Oh, you mean the fact that it's, feeling a little lackluster in there? Yeah. I feel like Golden Century is the entire reason they're making this next update massive, because everyone was angry at Golden Century for being lackluster and low-key kind of garbage. So, I mean, we all realize the fact that it's going to cost like 40 bucks, right? Like, we can establish that, because we know it's going to cost like 40 bucks. Like, it will be expensive as hell. But, hopefully that doesn't actually cause an issue. Hopefully people will still buy it, because it looks good. Next update's looking fantastic. So, here's to hoping it isn't, you know, $150 or something stupid, I don't know. Anyways, we have some of the best colonization in the world right now. The only thing that can improve it is, I think, getting production efficiency, actually, would improve that, so. But since we don't have that, yeah. Oh well, I guess. 50 Diplo, okay, I'll take that, although my inflation hurts pretty bad. I'll decrease that a little bit. Another conversion, and I'm almost done here actually, which is really nice. My colonization is going exactly as planned. Trade wars, ooh. RNG giveth and RNG taketh, I guess. The last days of Ice, ooh. If it's like 40 bucks, jeez. If it's like 20 or 25, I'll buy it day one, but much more is, yeah, not really gonna happen. I'll probably still buy it, well, for very obvious reasons. Don't like this. Fear of the apocalypse, calm down, dude, what the hell? Millenarianism. Is this a real thing? Is that like a real thing? Act forcefully to lose church power. Which I don't have much anyway, but yeah, sure, whatever. Right to be afraid, repent, for the end is nigh. So I can get more church power. I'll take the more church power, sure. I can get the next thing faster. I don't care if people are a little bit upset in like one province. Maguana, which is over here. And it's being converted, that's why it's upset. It's not even upset about the apocalypse. There we go. There's no unrest. It's gone. There shouldn't be. Is there upset in Maguana? Yeah, no. There's nothing. There's no problem here. Not a single issue. I feel like there's an... Oh, never mind. That's Lake Okeechobee. Okay. For some reason I thought that said, oh, piratical, whatever, but no, because it's too close. Okay, let's see. I mean, there's just Portugal we can take everything from, and I kind of might as well now that I think of it. Because I don't have a reason not to take their stuff, I think. Except for maybe admin. Nah, okay, that's true. True enough, I don't have much admin. Been kind of using it all, so... Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I'll wait a little while first. I don't need to be focused on Diplo anymore. I should be focused on admin now. Because admin will push me through the text and I can take some good old stuff. Mutiny, don't like to see mutiny. Or, ooh, a stab or Republican tradition? That's a tough one, actually. I'll take the stab hit. I'll take the stab hit because Republican tradition can give me so much more. Oh, jeez, that's expensive. Yeah. I really need to improve that Republican tradition. Fortunately, these things should still prosper. Yeah, prosperity is still there, so I'm not too concerned, but... Okay, interesting. What are we doing here? 20 church power for 50 admin. I like that. Or... increased church power in general. I do kind of want the admin, so I'll pay the church power, actually. Ooh! Welcome back, Portugal. You're here for round 3? Because the first 2 rounds didn't work out so well for you. Okay. Here we go again. Portugal thinks they can win. They have, like, what, 3,000 more troops than last time? Yikes. That's not going to work out for them. I've increased the size of the navy, if they haven't noticed. This is just AI shenanigans thinking they can win. It's a little bit ridiculous sometimes. In fact, I'll even turn down this fort. Because it's just kind of ridiculous, so... they won't actually do anything. No, they might take this. That's true enough. Unless I blockade it, so... There we go. Nothing to spend money on except for maybe a few galleys, or carracks, sorry. These are galleys. A couple of carracks should do fine. Maybe the rest in caravels. So I can kind of show off to the world my massive navy that I'm gonna have soon. Well, I mean, I guess scratch the idea of me taking this next tech. I guess I'm gonna have some land to grab. Anything I have a claim on. It's all super dirt cheap to take. So I can take the entire Caribbean here. I could even take this. Sure, why not? It gives me an extra range to actually take stuff, so I might as well take these as well. Now that I think of it, I can start taking stuff there. Is that a colony? That's a colony, so I won't take it. But yeah, the entire Caribbean's been colonized, so I'm just gonna, like, actually beat up Portugal now. You guys are building ships, so I guess I can only build units, like, here. That's about it. Okay, I'll send you guys just about here. Let's start with that. I will build... not that spy network, that'll be too fast. I'll build Portugal's, though. I'll 100% Portugal. Kind of a good thing I Protestant now too. He just copied me. Okay. I feel like it's more of the strategy more than a straight copying. I don't think that's really how that works out. If I were really copying you, I'd be playing Hamburg, wouldn't I? I should take that. That's what I should do. Okay, these guys are done. I can send these guys over here, I guess. No? Why not? Oh, because you're probably not... Yeah, that's why. Oh right, sometimes it breaks. Great stuff. Did I lose some transports? No, okay. Thought I did for a second, but no I didn't. Okay, I'll just walk across. I mean, you have tech, what, 12, right? It's kind of an important tech, but I don't know. Will I lose? Maybe. I don't think so. Well, I actually might. Yeah, I actually will. Never mind that one, then. But I can do this. You just stand here. Oh, you will attack me? Oh, shoot. Didn't think they would. Okay, that's fine. I'll just chill there, then. Yeah, I don't have the greatest military tech. Like, I'm kind of behind on that. Kind of an issue. We'll see. That just means I need a larger army, right? Ahaha, that's exactly how that works. I mean, kind of, yes, it is, but... also not really. Okay, next thing in Trinidad will be done, which is over here. Very nice. Did I turn you into a state? No, but I should. Because you're very nice. I should instead continue down here and do that thing. Okay, so here's the Navy. Very nice. I don't know if Britain will attack me. Will you attack me, Britain? Yeah, I've raided their coast, so they're not too keen on me existing, but... unfortunately, I'm gonna keep existing. Okay, so an advisor's dead. Let me grab a disciplined guy. Sure. You're light ships, so I guess I'll just bring you over here. I'll build a couple more of these guys. Bup, bup. Because I do need men. I might as well build like a couple of... a little bit of cav, maybe? You know, maybe build a competent army to a degree. In fact, I can leave these guys to blockade while these guys go and protect trade in the Caribbean or something. I don't know. Can we raid coasts? No, okay. More inflation? Really? That's the third time today I've gotten that event. Where does that event come from? Why do I get it so often? It's really stupid. I hate that event. Okay, let me, I guess move these guys back over here for a quick second. While these guys come over here. And group up these troops. So that they can be moved over to here as well. And then we'll come over here for this one little troop here. Wait for that one little extra cav. Oh, really? Witch trials now? This is what we're doing today? Okay, cool, cool. Let's see here. So we can ignore the trials to get local unrest in Havana. We can stop the trials for church power decrease. Or we can condone the trials. Oh yeah, they can spread out then, huh? If we don't stop them, they can definitely spread out. Fine, I'll get rid of them. Sure, whatever. Oh, military leader lost. That was the one general I kind of needed to have. We can get ourselves... Jack Sparrow. Okay, I didn't expect you to be a general, but I guess that's what we're doing here today. Let me go and grab these guys. I should be able to win now with no issues. And unfortunately my settlements are going to have some issues, but... oh well, I guess at this point. They're just going to do what they do. Oh no, damage to my colonies. Rip. Which somehow didn't get rid of them. Okay. Thought it was a 400 decrease, but I guess it's not. Let me go for the, actually go for the military guy, because I need to increase that tech. Very important tech to grab. Captain Steed Sparrow is now cruel. Okay. That's great. Fantastic. Very religious pirates. Yes, indeed. Apparently we are. For some reason, we're extremely religious pirates. I'm not sure why. I feel like there's, you know, something that's not supposed to be there. The fact that, you know, the entire piratical tradition here, or the religious apathy, is one of our ideas, and yet at the same time, we're condoning everyone for some reason, so who knows why that is. Let me move down here to the Antilles. Antilles? Antilles. I imagine that's how it's pronounced, or something. Okay, so how's this looking? And there's a little bit more. 732 is not very much. Usually we make like 10 a month, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but... there goes one advisor. National tax? No, let's go for inflation. Yeah, goddamn. We have so much inflation from stupid stuff. The looting should be ridiculous in these areas. They have a lot of loot here, actually, so I wouldn't mind looting it more, but... oh well. There goes those guys. Oh, never mind. For a quick second they popped out. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. No. I'm not dealing with this today. I was thinking, oh, maybe if I just do it for, you know, fast enough, but no, I'm not gonna deal with that today. Okay, and then I'll go all the way to Portugal itself, just to, like, spit in their faces, because why not? I'll take, like, the Azores or something, so I can increase my raiding range, so I can raid Europe. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I could use... oh, look, I can play as Tortuga. I'm not... That's actually kind of funny. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I'll just get rid of them. It's kind of funny. A pirate state popped out of my pirate state. Interesting. They're patching that in the next update, but it is kind of funny for now. Oh look, it's Captain Morgan. Nice. It's pretty sure that's a flavor of something, rum or something. I don't know. Not that I would know about that. Not at all. Okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but also not. Let me get the guys I need. So that would be... how many are you? 9? I can grab 11, I think, right? I'll give you the leader. Hop on board. And I guess I'll just send you over. Send you over here, sure. Okay, yeah, okay. So I have like a bit of a truce. I mean, who's privateering in here? Who is doing this that released Tortuga? It's kind of stupid. I do have a core here, which means it's an easy, you know, very easy to take back, but like, God, that's stupid. Very stupid. And Tortuga's raiding my coast now, which is even more hilarious. Jesus. Oh my god. There goes all my prosperity. There goes all my prosperity. Why would you guys do this? That sucks. God damn. Okay, well, let's head to the Azores. Take a quick trip over here. These boats also need to repair. So let's make this fast. Can't believe we'll have to wait like 4 or like 5 years just to bring Tortuga back under the fold. I'll grab the admin. Thank you very much. And I'll move these guys. I could even go into Lisboa itself. Yeah, there's not that many people over here, so maybe I can go over here or something, I don't know. Pirate Civil War, yeah, apparently. For some reason. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, on second thought, you guys are actually getting crushed, so I might just leave, because this is in a worse state than I could ever make it, so. Unless you guys would let me take all of Beja, but I doubt you would. Oh, they're not moving. Am I willing to sacrifice these troops? I mean, yeah, kind of. Maybe I'll go for stab cost, because as a Republic, I'm going to have garbage stab cost for my entire game. Are you guys going to attack that? I don't know. I'll take that Republican tradition, yes. Are you guys gonna... Okay, cool. Sure thing. They're willing to accept this, which is good, except for that, which I'll deal with by myself. Money? Yes. This much money. Okay, cool. So that's like a full annex of the Caribbean, or of Cuba, sorry. And I'll take this and this to extend my reach. Okay, wonderful. We just core all that up. And good stuff. I need to get rid of these guys, though, which is really annoying. Really, really annoying. Bring these guys back home. New Providence is no longer... Oh, sorry, Cuba's no longer existing. Don't like that. Don't like how the Ottomans have exploration. That's kind of weird. But they can't mess with me at all. Portugal's no longer a valid rival. So I can... get rid of this. No diplomats. Oh, I don't have diplomats, you're right. And nothing to claim either, so... yeah, I'll bring these guys back home. We'll get this guy, he can go deal with this. And you guys can have the leader back. Hopefully we'll win, right? Yeah, easy, no problem. And I'll let you guys rest over here. Actually, no, I kind of need you still. Chill here. For the month tick. Do you still need to colonize anything? I do not. I've taken all of the Caribbean. All I need is Bermuda from the British, and that's it. And that's GG. That's the end of the game. Or really, not the end. Oh, I guess it is the end of this campaign, isn't it? Unless you guys want me to go further, which I guess I could. But I'd rather move on to a different achievement after this one. Right, I forgot about you guys, actually. Forgot about that, actually. I didn't want this. I didn't want that at all. I'll abandon this. Because that's a little too expensive for me. So I actually literally did not want that. I will bring these guys over here, though. Using the fleet. Unfortunately, I didn't grab the leader, but oh well at this point. They should win just fine. Yeah, there you go. And then these guys can head over here. I know that there's someone uprising over here, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Oh no, they got rid of some people in the colony, but apparently they're doing just fine still. I can get one more core. National unrest is a little high. War exhaustion, yeah, fair enough. And funnily enough, this is actually probably going to be very low unrest. I would think, at least, because it's Portuguese. So once I convert it, it'll be low unrest. I will do that though, because sure, why not? And then these guys can go and protect trade in the Caribbean, I guess, or maybe I can send them out to go and privateer stuff. Like, can I go over here? And then you guys can send these guys back home to here. And then same thing with you guys over here as well. And then you guys can come over to here. There we go. That works out. The unrest is, it's a little bit high, but I'm sure it won't be an issue yet. We can get rid of that for now. So, oh, I can't actually grab those yet, unfortunately. Can I go up here, though? I might be able to, because I grabbed some new provinces over here. So I can raid that. Can I raid here? Maybe. Oh yeah, I did just do that. So I can't raid that because I've already raided all of this. Can I raid here? No. Can I raid up here? Maybe. No. Well, no. Okay. Where else? Here maybe. I don't think I've seen this tag down here, so maybe I can raid it a little bit. I can raid. I can raid Tortuga, of course. Get them back for that, I guess. No, but I can try and move over here. I should probably be able to raid the coasts of Morocco and Portugal at least. Maybe Galicia if I'm feeling a little lucky, I don't know. All the cores are done, beautiful. I can... Well, at least would take a long time, wouldn't they? Can't raid those. I can raid this, though. Ooh, I can plunder many coastlines. Ooh, I can plunder many coastlines. Very nice. Maybe over here? No, too far away. Yeah, but I am getting closer. Getting much closer. Good stuff. Okay, let me send these guys back home then. Maybe I can privateer somewhere, actually. Privateer Sevilla, perhaps? Aha! Now there's an idea. Maybe I can privateer in Sevilla for a little while. Get me some of that extra spoils of war. Extra cash. In fact, I'm starting to make so much money. Ah, well, I was making so much money. Don't know what happened. I guess these guys need to repair. But I was making so much money, in fact, that I might be able to hire better advisors. Don't need to upgrade those guys. I don't know why I did. I feel a little bit stupid for doing that. Make new states. Macronesia, true. Can get those ones. New tariff for mercantilism. Yes, indeed. I shall take that. Should also upgrade Jamaica, shouldn't I? Maybe, yeah. Perhaps. And how's Britain doing, ships-wise? 65 ships. We're on the same number of heavies. They have a lot of transports. Let me see if I can just build like 5 more heavies. They're expensive, but I'm just gonna grab what I need and then I can move on. Just take Bermuda and hang on to it for a little while. So you are privateering Sevilla, right? But are you really privateering Sevilla? Who knows? We'll find out later. Am I getting spoils of war? I am. It's not very much, but it is something. So I guess, yes, I am getting something out of that. Anywhere else I can privateer for better? Not really, no. So we'll privateer around here then. These ones are really weird. I don't know why it was getting that. It's a bit odd. But okay. That's odd. There was no battle there. Okay. Interesting. But I do have some more colonists, which is nice. Oh, there's nothing here because I guess it finished on the same month. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Colonize here and here. Just keep moving around. And you guys are here as well. Very nice. I will not keep him, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this guy for 2 more rounds. Yeah, just for 2 more rounds. And then I'll go back to the admin guy, and after grabbing admin dude, I think I'll improve him for a little while. First, I do want to grab this stab, though. Yeah. Lack of Republican tradition does hurt quite a lot. Quite a lot. See if I can get rid of that. Make a new state over here. Sure thing. Excellent state. Because I didn't increase any autonomy here, so... pretty good autonomy in these areas. The Leeward Islands I already made into a state, so... there we go. A good amount of cash flowing in now. Nice. 10 ducats a month. And that should mean over here we have increased... yeah, 1243. Okay, spicy. Good cash flow in the Caribbean now. More inflation, apparently. Good stuff. Now they're going to include Frankfurt, Siena, and Messina. All of which will not do much, I don't think. Right? I don't think so. Tech 13 for the Brits. Oh, wow. Jeez, okay. Really need to grab this, then. How's that institution? It's actually getting there pretty good. Manpower and sailors. All the things I'd like to see. After these guys are done, I'm going to fill out the rest of this big army I'm making here. I think. I'm going to take down Tortuga. And I'm going to just invade Britain, I guess. Take Bermuda at least. Maybe not invade all of Britain, obviously, but... take Bermuda. It's 654, and that should happen in 1 more month. Oh, Catholic Zealots. Where are you guys? Everywhere. Okay, great. That means I actually should deal with that then, huh? Tercio Infantry. Sure, I'll grab that. A stab hit? Really? That's what we're doing today? I am not the German pirates, but I can, next update, do that, actually. Surprisingly enough, Regan will be a very nice German pirate republic to play as. Because you can actually do stuff instead of, well, whatever we're doing here, I don't know. We're just chilling, that's what we're doing here. Might actually revolt in Zui, which would suck, because I'm actually converting that, so they might revolt there. No revolt yet, but... revolts? No. Okay. The only problem is that once they start to rise up, they might try and convert everything else from Protestant, which is an issue, so... Well, I have a guaranteed way to make it rise up in Zooey. Ah, there we go. 29 unrest. Ah, I wonder what's gonna happen there. Indeed. I'm not gonna spend money on that. But I will move these guys over, because they're kind of likely to actually spawn there now. Oh, that's another follow. At least I think it is. But my chat says absolutely nothing about it, so I'm not even sure who it is. Maybe I can do a quick check? Yes it is. Thank you very much for following El Median. For some reason my chat did not show me who it was. Or my little thing on the side. Okay, yeah, let me send these guys over here. I mean, how many are you? Strong, right? Oof, 23, jeez. Big boys. Yes, you are. I did not build the 5th one, did I? Okay, I'm gonna build one there, then. Surprised no one's risen up yet. It's kind of weird. What's the combat width? 27, so 28 troops is what I'm looking for in total. Nope. St. Martin, which is actually not so bad, because they're confined to already Catholic islands. Which is, in theory, how it's supposed to work anyway, so, I mean, congrats, we did the right thing, but... Okay, give him the leader, and we will... Yeah, we'll bring him over. Actually, no, I'll send the entire thing over to here. Hopefully they'll cross down to here, I'm not sure though. I'll do another conversion. Please cross into here, maybe? Maybe? No, they will cross into there, which is fine. Because they'll... What is it, a bit of autonomy or something? No, nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm building one more ship. Maybe I should just build... Actually, I should build the flagship. The Inflexible, sure. It'll be a light ship with movement speed and privateering efficiency and trade power per ship and fleet. So it can be used for trade and it can be used for... Well, it's actually just a trade ship, actually. That's what it is. So these guys should move over and cross into my... There we go. So I don't get the penalty here. And I can also grab myself... Well, I could grab myself pretty much anything. I could go for powerful trade ships, which would actually not be a bad idea. To try and flesh out the rest of what I have here. Maybe. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea. I could also go for blockade impact on siege, which is basically just a +1 on every single coastal fort. But I don't need that. This is less important, but it would help me a little bit, actually. If we think about it. To take this is 6% war score. So if I reduce that cost, then I don't have to fight Britain for as long, right? I don't care about fighting Britain for a long time. Yeah, they convert provinces when they occupy them, but they're not going to go very far. Not even sure which one you're talking about for the age bonus, because some of them do suck. This one is good against... Well, for some degree, but... Oh, the math on powerful trade ships is bugged? Really? Oh, shoot. I didn't even know that. I always just took it at face value, and I'm like, oh, nice, it's looking pretty good. You're going to the Bahamas. No you're not. No you're not. No you are not. You are not going to the Bahamas. No you are not, good sir. I don't think so. Okay, these guys can come over here then. State censorship. Ugh, that's not fun. But where does this matter? Puerto Rico already has it. That's fine. I don't care if Curacao has it. That doesn't matter to me at all. What does matter is this area, which is doing really fine. Actually, we're doing really good. God damn. Okay. Good lord. It looks like the Spanish are already there. So I'm gonna move these guys over here. Remember, did the math at some point and showed it adds almost nothing. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm really angry for, like, taking it almost every single game. Because at face value, you're looking at it and you're like, that means 20% for my entire trade fleet, right? So that would mean if I have a total... I'm not using it right now. I probably should, actually. Right now they're privateering. And now that I think about it, since I'm privateering, I really didn't need it either. So that's cool. That's great. Gulf of St. Lawrence actually should privateer there. Apparently that's a much better place to privateer in. Still a bunch of cash coming from here. Anyways. Yeah, you would think, isn't that... Are you sure it's not literally 20%? Because it would make sense if it was literally 20%. At least to me that would make sense. So... maybe it's bugged and maybe it's like 2% by accident, I don't know. That sucks. That really does suck. I've been taking that my entire life thinking it's so useful, but I guess not, huh? That sucks. Does that also stack on the flagship? Does that mean the flagship one's also broken? No, that wouldn't make sense, sorry. Yeah, ignore that. Completely ignore that. That would make zero sense. Let me move you guys over here. I'm just going to take down Tortuga real quick. And this fort. It's already been down, actually. Which ships are having high naval... Ah, yes, indeed. How about you guys come over here, actually. Jeez, that was fast. You guys lose so much of that. Okay. Let's protect trade in the Caribbean then, because you guys are, like, dying. We'll do that. I'm losing some cash as well. Well, why am I losing so much money? I guess because I just built a whole bunch of heavies. That would make sense. Is it because I did that? It is because I did that. Yeah, my navy's expensive. Am I over... I'm not over in cost. I just have so much. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That means that I really should mothball some of them. And who's upset? The Sunni Zealots in St. Kitts. Is that over here? Where is that? Sorry, where? St. Kitts, where? Sunni Zealots. In here. Huh, apparently so. Well, let's get rid of them then. Okay, I'm starting to lose some cash. I probably need to raid some coasts or something. So I'll use these guys. In fact, I'll send these guys over here. They'll mothball. These guys can go raid some coasts for me, because I think we can do that now. 76, really? No way. 78. Really? Oh, I wasn't the one who raided them, that's why. Because Tortuga's been raiding my coast that I've had a monopoly over for so long. That's why. I'm like, I don't remember raiding these coasts this early. Oh yeah, Tortuga has been doing that. Right. Well, no longer. I'm going to keep raiding these coasts. Alright, maybe we'll go down here. Okay, there we go. All that's left is Britain, I think, right? So I guess we could do that now. I guess we don't have like a real reason to wait, right? Because we got money from raiding coasts, so we can maintain the navy for a while. Inflexible actually protects trade in the Caribbean. So he's supposed to join the other fleet and do that whole thing. But he's not. No, he is. Okay, never mind. Which I imagine doesn't actually make me very much money. 112. It's a lot of trade power, but it's not really giving me that much. I don't know. Whatever. Let these guys repair, and then I will, should I keep this guy? I should keep this guy if and only if I increase stability slightly. And then I'll do it. And then I'll bring in, like, I don't know, what is it, 11 of these dudes, right? 12! Ooh, I'm upgraded. Let's go. Give them the leader. They'll go here. You guys are not very upset because we just reconquested, so... Okay, I guess I'll go to war with Britain now. I say ever so casually. Go to war over Bermuda. Sure thing. I don't know how much of Britain's fleet is there going to be. I don't know if there'll like really be that much of it. Just in case, I'm thinking I should probably use the entire fleet together. I'll just declare for Bermuda. I don't think the British ships would defeat my ships. Well, they might. But they don't have... Oh, they do have all their ideas, actually. Yeah, morale of navies increase. Heavy ship combat ability. Yeah. Not fun to have. Or to fight. Not fun at all. But hopefully we just take the island and then we just leave, right? Or we take the island and we hang out around here. I don't think it'll be that bad. Unless Mexico thinks they're gonna raid me, but I don't know if they will. So there's the war goal, which is worth like nothing. And to take it, I'll have to wait like a long time. Okay, well, I'm not really too opposed to waiting. I could upgrade some ships, one ship at least, and I'm not going to though. Kinda like, I don't know, there's not much I can do, right? How many ships do they have? They have a pretty decent sum. The Brits have 66 ships and I have 55 ships. And they usually don't keep all their ships grouped up unless they're in the Isles, so... I don't think they're gonna do much. At least I have that kind of a feeling, so... Oh, and one of the colonies is done, actually. I can just continue along here. Oh, there's Britain. They're gonna send over a couple of units, probably. That's what it looks like to me. They'll go straight for my capital, I think. Yep, there they are. Jeez, that naval morale. Fortunately, I do have the leader, which is fantastic. And it's really bad ships. Like, yeah, there we go. Easy win. I'll just beat them in the sea every now and then. Go beat up British Mexico? I should. If I can be bothered. Yeah, okay, maybe I can be bothered. Maybe I should be bothered. You're right, chat. Let me go and move these guys over here. I'll turn down this because I don't need to have it on, so... It's fine. It's another colony, so I'll move that here. You guys can come down here, right? Oh, no, you can't, because you haven't explored that. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's bring everyone over here then. Doesn't really matter where I bring them. We'll use that as a base to move over here. Except I will split off these guys to fight the British. To hunt down the ships. I can make another state too. East Florida, there you go. That's something, I guess. I can get Florida as a state, which I do have. East Florida. Oh, there we go. Once these two are done, it'll help me out a little. Now, where are those British ships? I don't see them. Which I guess is a good thing, right? Oh geez, okay, they actually put up a good fight, because I have terrible tech, don't I? Tech 14, my tech's 12? Yeah, okay, I have garbage tech. Absolutely garbage tech. But it doesn't really matter. Also, my morale is just low, I guess? No idea. Free Republican tradition. Not free, I don't know why I keep saying that. But Republican tradition nonetheless. So I can re-elect this leader again. How old is he? 45? He can go for one more re-elect, probably. I'll bring these guys back here. Don't see any more British ships. I'm sure they'll just give me Bermuda once I have enough war score. Probably very wrong, but we'll see. Morale of navies, sure. And let me... These guys can just hang out for a little while. I don't see any more British ships anywhere, so... I'm just gonna take down British Mexico and just chillax. Britain's surprisingly bad at fighting early colonial wars. They're pretty okay at fighting the late game ones, though. Like, they're actually really good at fighting the late ones, but the early ones are just... done. Nothing. They don't do much. They like to chill on the islands. And keep their entire fleet there, too. Can I grab this? No, I couldn't. I thought I could. Don't know why. Local autonomy in one area does not matter, so I'll just take that, no problem. Very interesting game we're having here, isn't it? This is probably the easiest achievement I've gotten all year. So far, at least. I don't think there is an easier one. Let me see if I can move you just like one area up a little bit. So there we go. 14%. They're still not going to give it to us, so we'll just spread out a little. Because why not? Still, they're not even going for Bermuda. Like, that's kind of weird. They're not even going for the war goal. Interesting AI. Well, now they're at medium. Oh, they'd give it to us. Could ask for some money, though. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe indeed. I'll just bring these guys back home. I'll wait on it. I mean, I don't have to be too hasty here. Oh, there we go. Captured 3 ships. And destroyed the entire fleet. This is a trade fleet, mind you. Like, this isn't the kill everyone fleet. This is the chill fleet. Oh, wait, they're back. Okay, maybe I should just peace out then. Take a ridiculous amount of money and just leave. With Bermuda. Oh, thanks. There it is. Yarr, a pirate's life for me. It's over. That was fast then, wasn't it? I predicted the 1600s, but no, 1577. Done. And I don't know, I get like claims on... Oh, that's a lot of gold claims. Okay, cool. Well, that's it. That's the whole thing. There's not much else to it, actually, to be honest with you. That's pretty much the whole thing. There we go. Except the institution. Great. I don't know what else to say. That's like the whole thing. In fact, we're actually done earlier than the entire stream should be going for. So maybe I could start something else for like another hour or something, but I actually do have an assignment that's due tomorrow. So I might want to start on that. This would be a bit of a shorter stream then, but it's done. The whole thing is done. It only took me like... Well, if you count the first stream, which was like 4 hours, I think. This is like a 5 or 6 hour achievement. Which is kind of really short as far as achievements go, and most of it was colonization, so... I mean, it was okay as for what it was. Well, there you go. That's probably one of the easiest achievements. Glad I got it off the list, though. Maybe I'll go for something a little harder for the next stream. And I'll stream more often from now on. No longer just Sundays, but maybe I'll go for like Wednesdays or something, I don't know. For now, though, this is Corbett signing off. Thank you for joining the stream if you did. We didn't have too many people in today's stream, but it was great to have you here. Hopefully you come back next time, and I'll let you guys know if I stream in the middle of the week at any point. For now, though, have a fantastic day.